You're against a 6'5" ball distributing point guard. You can't give me nothing but standing in the corner ball watching. A 38-year-old player has to do everything with a guy who's just as talented as himself, who doesn't want the ball. AD gave him he gave him the business of 16 and on a negative 16. If Malcolm Brogdon was guarding Joel Embiid, he's getting 100 dropped on his head the same night. 100.
That's the score button, nigga.
Lost again. It shouldn't even be the thing that gets me, and it's not even the loss or anything else. Anthony Davis again, just all he give me is 16, and I'll be alright with that. You know, if AD going against, you know, he battling with Robert Williams, he got Jared Allen on him, he got Evan Mobley, he got some tall like dude on him. And I said LeBron is not the best player on the court, because LeBron himself said, I want Anthony Davis to take over this year. I said, give AD the ball then. We got 2 minutes to go. AD gotta get the ball. He's Anthony Davis. He's supposed to be the best player on the court right now. And LeBron Davis has Jason Tatum on him. Okay.
A two-man game.
He gets the ball. AD tentative. Okay. AD, you gotta give me that. You're a Hall of Fame player. You made the top 75. Dwight Howard missed it. Dwight Howard in 2010, Orlando Magic to the finals, makes that layup. 6'10.5". Al Horford rotates over. He's not the main I give Al Horford's all over you. You getting triple teamed. Okay, you're Anthony Davis. You're better than that, and you miss a layup. You're in the NBA. I can't even say I get it. You're in the NBA. You do this for a living. You don't have another job. You're an NBA player. You're supposed to practice layups at all angles. You're a great NBA player. You're supposed to be the best player on the court. You gotta make. He's supposed to be the best player on the floor. I'm not gonna say nothing about LeBron, because LeBron's giving me more than. He's not supposed to give me 41 at 38 years old. He's supposed to give me at least 30. Bare tops. AD gives you 30, 29. LeBron gives you 30, 29. And no, this isn't a glitch. This is Malcolm Brogdon. Let me just. do a little search, bro. Malcolm Brogdon. Let me just do a little. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little slow. I could have swore Malcolm Brogdon. He's a point guard. He's 6'4". I get it. You get doubled on the block. Get doubled. Not this ain't just AD too. He's 6'5". Okay, this isn't just AD too. LeBron, you gotta give him the ball. Dennis, you gotta give him the ball. Patrick, you gotta give him the ball. And it's also on AD. You have to get a better positioning. You have to put him deeper in the paint. Let me look at his weight, because there's no way you're getting weight roomed by a guy that's 6'5". He's 216. Okay, D. Okay, maybe AD's 190 soaking wet. Maybe dude just got out of high school or something. AD is 220. I think that's the wrong weight, but whatever. Yeah, the NBA, he's 250. I don't know what this is. He's 253. He's 253 pounds. And a guy that's 216, you can't bring him down lower in the paint? Unless AD is a bench role player. You give me 16 points and you kind of floating around, you know, Malcolm Brogdon kind of locking you. He locking you down. Okay, I get it. Malcolm Brogdon 6'5", Dennis Schroeder's a regular guy on the street, 6 foot size. A regular guy on the street, 5'11", 5'10". Okay, you a regular dude. Okay, I get it. Even if you in the NBA, let you Steph, you AI or something like that. Okay, I get it. 6'5" guy, he locks you down. He put the clamps on you. You're 6'10" and a half. You're 253. You're better than that. There's no way Malcolm Brogdon is supposed to lock you up. There's no way. This is Anthony Davis, who's supposed to be the best player. I want him to be the best player on the court. LeBron also has to give him the ball too. So it's not just on AD. LeBron has to give him the ball. People have to get him the ball. But AD also has to want the ball because you're that good. And you have to get in a better positioning. Because if they double you and you're deep in the paint with your post play, get deeper in the paint, turn around, post them up, double, it's too late. You're already too deep in the paint. But you're out on the wing. You jab step. I get if you jab stepping Al Horford, if you jab stepping Robert Williams, if you jab stepping Rudy Gobert, if you jab stepping some deep Dwight Howard 2010, Ben Wallace. Okay, I get it. Malcolm Brogdon is not a defensive player of the. Even if he is Marcus Smart, you're 6'10". He's 5'6". An all-star this year. You're an all-star. And you give me 16. You put 21 on Jakob the other day. I get it. Spurs, Celtics, the dude 6'5", Jakob 6'11", 6'10", 7 foot. You give him 21, but you can't give Malcolm Brogdon nothing? Nothing. That's AD's height. That's Malcolm Brogdon's height. Look. Okay, they switch. They're switching. Okay. AD.
Schroeder in the paint. Throws it in the corner. Three-pointer. He won't go. Oh,
he shouldn't even been in the corner. See? Okay, they switch. Now, okay. That's a difficult matchup. You're Anthony Davis. You're better than Al Horford. You're better than Al Horford. You're better than him. Al Horford is. They would if the Celtics wanted AD and they trade straight up for Al Horford, the Lakers would laugh them off the phone. You're better than him. And there's no pressure. You miss it, you go overtime. It's not like you miss it, game over. You miss it, you go overtime. AD has to get we want the workload off of LeBron. That ball has to go to Anthony Davis. There's no excuse why it didn't. None. But LeBron gets it. Okay, he's the second best option on the floor. There's no other options. It's just AD and him. So
drive, gets in the paint, layup, missed it.
You can hear the smack on the arm. Okay. The referee not gonna call it.
And the game is up. Lakers furious.
Of course the referee's not gonna call it, but again, I get it. LeBron should be in the free throw line in the game. Okay, 116 to 105. Lakers will win 107, 105. Okay, I get it. LeBron should be in the free throw line. Okay, but I'm not finna use the referees as an excuse, because if AD gives you 20, like he did last game, the game is over. The game is over. LeBron had to put up 40. He had to put up 40 points to keep us in the game. 40. AD guarded by Malcolm Brogdon can only give me 7. I'm just gonna skip past this because I feel LeBron's pain. I'm not finna get into the referees not calling a call. I'm really not, because LeBron's already has to do everything already, and now the rest ain't giving them calls. Now he can't get help. LeBron was struggling with the Clippers. He was going toe to toe with the Clippers. So shoot, that's good. We get AD back, we straight. We get AD back, he gonna give us 20 bare minimum. That's something I said. AD gonna go back to being that tentative, not getting the ball and being all right with it. AD. Something in my mind said that, and I was right. Look at this. Your eyes do not deceive you. Malcolm Brogdon, Again, let me go to his height. Malcolm Brogdon is 6'5". Anthony Davis is 6'10". This is allowed to happen. And Russ is shooting 17 seconds. You can't get Anthony Davis on the post up. You can't get him on the post up. You can't. That's not an option. Okay. Okay. If I had a drop step, hook, anything, Lakers 116, Boston 117. Even if he miss it, I don't care. I'm taking the AD hook, layup, fadeaway, whatever, drop step over a Russ attempt is playing good this year. He's not better than AD. AD needs the ball. AD needs the basketball. Call for it. Get it. There should be some type of accountability. Get him the ball. Get him the ball. Man, he's dead. He's open. He can see. He's seeing over Jason Tatum. He's 6'10". Missed because it hit the bottom of the rim, and I did see that. I watched the game. LeBron decides now. Cornette doesn't know what's going on. They're ball watching. If Russ is looking, that's to the corner, might tie it. LeBron has about 30 up to this point. It's okay. Like I said, Russ is the third best option. Take a shot. Sometimes you miss some people. You know what? I'm not finna. Can someone look at AD. Look at Anthony Davis. Tell me what he's doing. And I get it, he just came off an injury. If you're injured and you can't give me nothing, but you're guarded by I'll get it, bro. If you Duncan Robinson or something, AD. If you Duncan Robinson, okay, stand out there. If you Kyle Korver, okay, stand out there. You're not Kyle Korver. You're Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is supposed to be the best player on the court. You're standing in the corner like you have corner specialists on Hall of Fame. Like you're a 5'11", 5'9", 6-foot point guard. Like this is my part. In 2K16, and the best player has the ball. He has 18, you have nothing. You just stand in the corner, ball watching. Like you're not a 6'10", 93 overall player against a 84 or an 83 overall 6'5" point guard. Not a center, not a power forward, not even a big Kyle Kuzma small forward. You're against a 6'5" ball distributing point guard. You can't give me nothing but standing in the corner ball watching like you're Tim Hardaway or Dorian Finney-Smith or Davis Bertans. You can't move, you can't post, nothing. Like I said, if this is what you can give me, if I'm Darvin Ham, you have to sit over here with me and watch the game then. I have to put somebody else in who, Max Christie, somebody else who can do, put in Rui Hachimura, put in someone else who can do more than what you're providing me. If this is what you're providing, sit on the bench. You don't need to play today. You don't deserve to play. You don't need to play. You need to sit on the bench with me, watch the game like a fan, because you're obviously watching like a fan from the court side view. That's what you're doing. You need to get if I'm the coach, AD needs to sit with me, because you obviously don't need to be out there. Put Thomas Bryant in the game. Put someone else in the game who's gonna be aggressive, who wants to score, who wants to help LeBron. I'm not even a LeBron fan. But this is a 38 I watched it with Kobe. A 38-year-old player has to do everything with a guy who's just as talented as himself, who doesn't want the ball. Or if you want it, you're not getting the position for the ball. If you want it, you're not calling for the ball. You're playing 2K, Rec Center. If you playing with players who aren't as good as you and you got one other guy, and you know how good you are, you're getting on the mic, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Timeout. Give me the ball. Have a 60 overall, and Malcolm Brogdon is not 60 overall, but you know, real life basketball, if you're taller than a player, he's getting bullied every single possession. If LeBron, which LeBron sometimes didn't do it, but you know what LeBron did to Steph? He should have did to Chris Paul, but he did to Steph, he did to Lou Williams, he did it to shorter players. I'm posting you up every possession. That's what the Lakers or AD or whoever should have did the whole game. If you're gonna put Malcolm Brogdon on Anthony, a 6'10" power forward, he's getting posted up until the game is over. Every single possession, I'm bringing the ball up. I don't care. Anthony Davis has to get deep. He has to at least get near the restricted area. Turn around, drop, put a hand up, posting, drop stepping, hooking, fade. You gotta give him turn around, feed to Pat, feed to LeBron, feed to Dennis. Okay, if they double you, feed it to somebody. They don't even need double AD. Man, like, bro, he with us. He just ball watching. He a fan. Leave him over there with Malcolm Brogdon. He a fan. They got Al Horford. They got the best defenders going. Russ, Pat Bev, and Dennis. They say AD's with us. And if AD is really hurt and he needs to get out, get him out the game, coach. He needs to sit over there with you. Make him go to the locker room or something. Go away. Get out of our sight. Because obviously you don't want to play basketball today. So go home. Go home. We'll just have LeBron pick it up for you today, like he always been doing, like he seemingly has to do, and sometimes it's LeBron's fault because he doesn't give you the ball. I'll give you that. But this instance, there's no one down here but you and Malcolm Brogdon, and LeBron is just looking. He's looking. He doesn't even know what he's gonna do yet. Get in the post and post him. He's 6'5". He's 6'5". Posting. He's not DeMarcus Cousins in his prime. He's not Tim Duncan. Is Malcolm Brogdon Dwight Howard with the Magic? Is he Ben Wallace? Hey, maybe I need to look up his accomplishments. Maybe Malcolm Brogdon, he's a very good player, but maybe he's this DPOY. Now, is he Joel Embiid? I don't think the Celtics got Joel Embiid at point guard, 6'5". They do not. But let's see. Maybe I'm harsh. Maybe AD just hasn't posted up yet. Let's see what you do, AD. He's ball watching. He's fan watching. He's courtside watching. He's watching the ball. Bron had to score. You're ball watching. Jesus Christ. You're ball watching. I'm not. Like I said, I was the one. I said I want to keep Anthony Davis. I want to keep him because he's that great. You can't find an AD just walking around. But AD, you gotta give me more than this. You're a better basketball player than this. I don't know who this is. This is some guy named Davis Michaels or Davis Anthony or something. I don't know who this is. This is ridiculous. A 38-year-old has to put up 41 points. I get it. LeBron needs to feed you the ball. I would tell LeBron that. LeBron, you gotta give him the ball some more because you want him to take over. Give him the ball. But if LeBron, if you're not getting open, you're just watching LeBron. Dang, I might as well shoot. You're just gonna watch me. I might as well shoot. He has to put up 41 for us to win the game. 41, 38, not 28, not 18, 38. And Lord have mercy. And unfortunately they're 5'10", 6 foot, 6'2", 6'1", 5'11", and they can't make it to the NBA because they're not tall enough. but you're tall enough, you're skilled enough, but you're not using it. Man, come on. I don't blame LeBron. I will walked right after you shoot the free throws and they call timeout. We'll walk off. We'll say, okay, I'm done. That's enough basketball. That's enough basketball tonight. Dude has to put up 41 points. Nobody cares. LeBron doesn't care about passing career. If he's losing and his teammates, who is supposed to be the best player. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe AD had, maybe he had 41 tonight, and maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe let me just. Oh, am I on Troy Brown on accident? Am I on Rui Hachimura? Full roster. The full roster. Oh, it says Anthony Davis, Lakers, number 3, power forward, 6'10", 253. That's you. Okay, March. Okay, oh, you're 29. Okay, Kentucky. Oh, this is AD, Anthony Davis. Okay, let me look at your points. 16. Man, minus 16. Man, who's guarding you tonight, AD? Who's guarding you? Let me just check again. On the sideline, on the baseline, but that must be like Tim or Troy Brown or something, or Russ, just like waiting to get the ball. Maybe I see a number 3. Let me look for AD. Maybe he's on the bench or something. See Russ. That's Dennis. That's Pat. Is AD? Nah, that's Max. That's Lonnie Walker. That's Troy Brown. Okay. Who is this? Oh, this is Anthony Davis. This is Malcolm Brogdon. A point guard. Oh, point guard on a power forward. Man, how many points did he get? 16. Oh man, that's a real efficient night, man. 16 points, 10 rebounds. Man, 4 personal fouls, 10 rebounds. Okay. 75% from the free throw line. Man. But you gave the Spurs in 26 minutes, you gave them 21. You gave the Celtics 16 in 34 minutes. Wow. Let me look at LeBron, the 38-year-old stat line. Let me just check out his stats. Okay. He gave 41 plus 1 in the loss. Usually it's negative in losses. He had plus 1, 41 points. His teammate, his best player, his best teammate on the Lakers, right now, he gave him 16. Oh. Well, so let's not blame. I know LeBron should have got to. I know this video. He should have got to the free throw line. I know. But if their best player, second best, gave them more than 16 with a little Malcolm Brogdon, who is a good basketball player, but he's a point guard, a distributor of the basketball, not a lockdown defender on centers. He's not guarding Joel Embiid. If Malcolm Brogdon was guarding Joel Embiid, he's getting 100 dropped on his head the same night. 100. AD gave him 6. He gave him the business of 16, and on a negative 16 in 36 minutes. Oh man. And the Celtics is the best team in the NBA record-wise. But man, you gotta give me more than 16 points. You got to. 16? Man, we gonna let AD off the hook? I'm not going to. I'm not letting him off the hook. LeBron did his thing. I don't want to hear nothing about LeBron. I want Skip better not say nothing about LeBron anymore. I don't want to hear nothing about him. He did his thing today. He's not supposed to even give us 41. AD supposed to give us 41. AD's supposed to give us 50. He can't. He giving us 16. Man, Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ.
That's all, folks.